Tatiana from Tatiana Math Resources. We're looking at the 2021 CSEC math paper, question 9. Here we have in the diagram below, E, C, G, and F are positions on the circumference of a circle. So we have the tangent, which is AEB. So that's the tangent. And we have parallel lines CD and angles, well, CD will be parallel to AB. Angles E is 68 degrees, and angle EFD, which is here, is 106 degrees. So here we're asked to find ECD. So where is that? So EC, that means it's this angle here, D. Now we will notice that this is an alternate angle. So this angle is the same as this angle, equals to 68 degrees. It's a Z angle. Part 2, we're asked to find CEG. So C, that will be this angle here. So this is the center. And that means here is the radius. And here we know is the tangent. And the rule is the angle between a radius and the tangent is 90 degrees. So that angle would be equals to 90 subtract 68 degrees, and that is going to give us 22 degrees. Here we are asked to find CGF, and remember we know that here is 22, and we found out that here is a right angle triangle because this is the radius center to the circumference, and this is a tangent, and the angle between the tangent and the radius is 90 degrees. So here is 16, and we know this is a straight line, so we take 180 minus 106, that is going to give us 74. So here is 74 also. So we're asked to find G, and that CECGF is a cyclic quadrilateral. And remember the rule is the opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180. So here is 38. So that will be 180 minus 22 plus 16. That is 180 minus 38, which is 142. So this is 142 degrees. And the reason is it's a cyclic quadrilateral. Or sorry, I should say angles in a cyclic quadrilateral. Opposite angles. Opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180 degrees. Part B, says from a harbor, H, the bearing of two ships Q and R are 69 degrees and 151 degrees respectively. Q is 175 kilometers from H, where R is 242 km from H. So we're asked to complete the diagram above to show the information given. That means one thing for sure is Q is 175 km from H. So here it's going to be 175 km. And this angle here is going to be 151. Okay, so we'll have to take away 69 from 151, and that is going to give us 82 degrees. Okay. So here we have part 2 of the question, where we are asked to work out QR, the distance between the two ships to the nearest kilometers. So let's fill in what we know, that HQ, the distance is 175 kilometers, and we had worked out this angle here, that it was 151 151 subtract 69, and that is 82 degrees. Okay, so we have two sides of this triangle and one angle, so we know for sure that that is the cosine rule. And the cosine rule, we could use it stands for, well, one part of the formula is c squared equals the square of the other two sides minus 2ab, because we're finding a squared and b squared, so we're going to write 2ab cos this angle, this length here c, we're finding the angle that is opposite to that length. So I'm going to use the names of the lines. So we're trying to find QR. So QR squared is equals to the other two sides, doesn't matter whichever, 75 squared plus 242 squared minus 2 times 175 times 242 times cos the angle that's opposite to the side we're trying to find, 82 degrees. Okay, let's just fix here. This is squared, multiply, multiply. So we're going to plug this into the calculator. 175 times 175 is 30,625 plus 242 times 242, that is 58564 minus, we're going to plug all that in the calculator, 2 times 175 times 242 times the cos of 82, and we got 11,787 nearest kilometer. So QR squared is equals to 30,625 plus 58,564. That is 89,189. Subtract 11,787. So QR squared is equals to that. Subtract 77402. So we want to square root both sides. Therefore, QR is equals to the square root of 77402. And that is to the nearest kilometer, 278 kilometers. Okay, so that means that this length here, I'll use a different color, is 278 kilometers. So here, part 3, we're asked to calculate how far due south is ship R of the harbor edge. So here we have our diagram. Now due south, this is north, so we're going to come down here. And then we're going to draw our line to meet. And that is forming a, let's try to get a straighter line here. Good. So that's going to form a right angle triangle. We know here is 82. So we need to find here. So that'll be 180 is on a straight line. Minus 69 plus 82 would give us, at the 69 plus 82, subtract from 180, that's going to give us 29 degrees. So here is 29 degrees. And we're asked to find the distance. So we know HR is 242 kilometers. So here is so what we're going to do is take that right angle triangle out. Right angle here. So we know here is 242. This is 29 degrees. And we want to find here. So I'm going to use a different color marker. So that means that here is right opposite the angle, the right angle, as the hypotenuse. And we're trying to find the adjacent, because over here is the opposite. So the ratio is adjacent and hypotenuse. So that's cos. Cos theta equals adjacent over hypotenuse. Now I have a video on this and I will put it in the description below. So let's go. So cos, the angle, is 29 degrees. The adjacent, that's what we are trying to find. And the hypotenuse is 242. That's over 1. So we're going to cross multiply. Cross multiply. That's going to give us x is equals to 242 times cos 29 degrees. Okay, 24. So we're going to put that in the calculator. So 242 times cos 29, and it's going to give us 211 kilometers. So that's this distance here, 211 km. Tatiana from Tatiana Math Resources. We looked at the 2021 CXC Math Past Paper question 9. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.